Hi, I'm Tomek and I'm Head of Training at NEON Sprints. Over the course of the last 15 years, I had the opportunity to facilitate diverse workshops, meetings and trainings, and I've gained a lot of experience with that I would like to pass on to you today. At the end of this video, you will know what are the major elements to pay attention to in order to make sure that your messages come across the right way and that people actually pay attention to you. We at NEON Sprints call this the NEON BMI. What does BMI stand for? Body language, messages, and impression. So let's move on from the B in our BMI to the M, which stands for messages. It is equally as important as body language, obviously, but I'm not talking necessarily only about the content, which I'm pretty sure you will have prepared in advance because, that's what typically we focus on. I'm talking about everything around your content that gives the people the opportunity to actually understand what you want to convey. So when it comes to messages, here are the few points to pay attention to. Always make sure that you have a start, a middle section and an end of everything, every story, every big message that you actually want to share with the people. Highlight what are the most important elements of them. You can use your voice to do that, for instance. Make sure that you don't build very long sentences and with that have convoluted messages that are difficult to follow. Make sure that you have crisp and short sentences and that you always make sure that people understand exactly what's the most important thing that you want to say. If you've prepared your content on paper, that's great. Make sure that it is somewhere in the room and that you can actually have a look at it from time to time. But also make sure that you don't end up doing something like that. Hi, my name is Tomek. Lose the paper. Even if you don't say every word the way that you originally intended, it is always more natural and authentic than actually reading anything from a piece of paper. Think about it when you prepare yourself and rather than writing out full sentences, just write down bullet points that you want to cover. And last but not least, when it comes to messages, one of the most important rules is visualize, visualize, visualize. Visualize everything that you can in order to make sure that you capture everybody's attention on the point that you're trying to make. Ideally, you do it in front of the people together with them. For instance, by using post-its and pens and putting things on the wall. Alternatively, obviously, you can use PowerPoint or any other presentation software for that purpose as well, but it always takes away a little bit of this dynamic, organic way of generating or creating something together with the people in the room. It is scientifically proven that people learn much better and much easier when using visual aids. So use it to your advantage. If you want to learn how to visualize effectively, check out our NEON Sprints visualization video and Medium article that we wrote on the topic. Visuals help you to create a roadmap for whatever you're doing and help to create a connection from one point to another in your presentation on your facilitation. People simply can follow you much easier if the most important elements of your messages are somehow visible in the room. If you want to experience a more practical application of the NEON BMI, check out our live Hamburg-based trainings, when we do a live assessment session with each and every participant and make sure that you get your customized NEON BMI with your very own hacks and tips and tricks to improve your presentation and facilitation skills.